I'm just a girl from Chicago.
So you got into a shootout. Some niggas try to play with you in Texas. Stay your ground low. Sound like you stood your ground.
Nah, I don't really like to speak on shit, right? But the simple fact, ain't nobody necessarily get hurt. You know, nothing happened. It wasn't a shootout though.
It was a shooting.
They ass was just getting clapped at. That's what happened.
They tried to rob you.
Nope, niggas ain't try to rob. Niggas ain't try to take me down. Niggas real ass stole, folks.
They stole from you.
And so when I peep scenery, you know, they try to get that line and shit, like all that fake. For what you? No, for we ain't. Once his man's got the stripping, oh yeah, folks trying to strip himself, he taking his clothes off. Oh yeah, your man's lying, y'all is lying. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker hit that cheese. Where that bread at? Oh gang.
Yeah.
Up on the elevator on my soul. Yeah, I thought they was gonna get caught on the elevator on gang on. Alright, cool. We gonna take this shit outside. I'm gonna chop it up with you boys. I try to get the benefit of the doubt. You see what I'm saying? I'm out of town. You an artist out here, G. You supposed to be turned out here. Like, gang, I wasn't even connected with you, right? If a motherfucker ain't necessarily vouch in a certain way. Like, I see you on your street. You know, I'm motherfucker know you in Texas, gang. You know, I ain't gonna take that away from you. But after that happened, all of a sudden, you got a bad rep, gang. You been a thief, folks. You steal, folks. You broke. You ain't got no cheese.
I'm just a girl from Chicago. What they say we're guilty for, they give us our trial. Granny say I'm innocent, trust in the Bible, but I trust in survival. Just a girl from Chicago.
Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm just a girl from Chicago. And today I got with me 10K Kobee. How you coming?
I'm valid, gang. How you coming?
I'm good, gang. Thanks for coming to sit down with me on For Now.
You know that, man.
You been putting in a lot of work lately. You been grinding.
Nah, for sure. This shit definitely long overdue, man.
For sure. But before we start this podcast, I gotta say my disclaimer. Everything I say on this interview is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not get yourself in a situation it's gonna be hard to get out of about something I said on Coda Grade. How you coming today, gang?
I'm coming correct.
I appreciate you for coming sitting down with me.
Myself.
For the people who don't know you, tell them who you are, what you do, and where you from.
Myself. For everybody that don't know me, this your boy Big 10. That's 10K Kobee, one of the hottest in the rack. I'm an artist, actor, entrepreneur, content creator, writer. Look, I do it all. You see what I'm saying? Jack of all trades. And I'm on the south side of the rack, man. 8400 Auburn Gresham Green Strip, to be exact.
You from 84 for Green?
Yeah.
On what?
My son.
How is that even possible?
Yeah.
From 84 for Green?
A-Trade, man.
You from A-Trade?
Yeah.
On what?
My son.
Oh, you lying. Oh, Coda Grade. Oh, what you PBM, you know.
Yeah, Mikey now. Yeah, them guys.
Mikey, Chucky, Pool, no, boy, I grow with all them E3. One of my people.
Only make a mess. Y'all know that.
You know that. Oh, folks now grave. I'm from 79th, Morgan, back towards that way.
Myself.
We was a tour growing up. ATF versus PBM. How old are you?
24.
It's a little bit above your time,
Yeah, I love it. It's
a little older, you feel? You know what I'm saying, man? Oh, folks, damn great, but yeah, I definitely, that's my area. For some reason, I thought you was from out west.
What's up? I don't know why a lot of people be thinking that, G.
I don't know, folks. Do you get west side? You give a little
Hey, I don't see how on my son. I don't be getting that though, right?
You
but
down?
I would be thinking that until they hear me talk or something. I guess I don't know, but I don't know what to make them think. Out west though, you know, motherfuckers do be flea as hell. I don't know.
Maybe it's because your personality.
You think so?
Out south, you get more YNs. You feel me? With the more gangster. You feel me? Out west get more like you feel
my soul.
Money, dress up type shit.
Trapping on my soul.
So yeah, you look more like you take from out west. You feel me? On Coda Grade. But it's insane because you from the trenches. You from the land, same land as me. Like I grew up right there, Mike City, A-Trade, Foster Park. No, down the moles. On Coda Grade. I went to Cook. I graduated from Cook. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thrilled with that. How long you been doing music and what made you interested in that?
I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing music. You could say I started I want to say a couple months before I made 16. That's when I made my first song. And after that, that's the reaction from that shit is really what made me keep going though. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people that know me and shit, I don't get aside from all this rap and all that, I was known before this. This was the the bopping days type. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like we doing all the trends and shit like that. So I had that shit going on. After I felt like that shit like was no point. It was like the reaction. It's like motherfuckers went from, motherfuckers turned in that bitch, cameras out, shit like that to
Mhm.
motherfuckers just sitting there watching you, gang. And I'm just like, yeah, this ain't it for. And I'm on like 14, 15, then I'm like, motherfucker getting a little too old for this shit. Like I need to find something else before it get too late. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Now I'm always been like writing that shit, and like poems, shit like that. Like I'm a real writer, gang. You see what I'm saying? So something just made me like, let's see if I can make a song. I threw that, asked the family. They hyped that. Shout out to my Keefy 2X on my soul. That's my real mud brother, like 20-year brother. You see what I'm saying? We started that 15, 16 years old. So you could say about damn near 8 years. See what I'm saying? I've been on the independent wave going on. So
That's your
like,
sound.
cool. Nah, I ain't saying no gang. I'm independent all the way on my soul.
Is it harder not having that machine behind you and not having like them resources from the label?
Hell yeah, on my son. Like, special. Hell yeah.
Or what happened you signed?
Hell
Like
yeah.
the opportunity just haven't presented itself or you ain't found the right situation yet?
Yeah, definitely the right situation, the right opportunity, and I just feel like I still ain't had like that real viral moment though.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So I know like it's like I'm still working. You see what I'm saying? You know when you got that, when you hit that spark and that peak to where like that's finna go crazy.
For sure. Now what made you get into the acting?
See, I'm just always a animated ass person. Like this shit was just like
Just into your
yeah, like it's just a
creativity.
part of me. So it's like I was always like reenacting movies and like I know so many movies, so it's like
Right.
I do that shit for fun. You see what I'm saying? After that, I know shout out to my boy Dion. He let me know this shit. Like he was starting a TV show years before he did it, but I ain't know if he was serious for it. You see what I'm saying? That was
Right.
that Two Brothers of Chicago lifestyle on gang. He ended up hitting me a few years later. That's when I'm like 15 on gang. He threw me in that main role. Get my first scene and shit going, and we took off with that on my soul. One of the #1 TV shows in the rack when that was going.
For sure. Now for you on Tyrant too. You
Yeah.
playing Bo Dill's son. How that come about? Did you audition or is it just you was tied in, locked in with Bo Dill already? Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm just a girl from Chicago. And you can get your official Just a Girl from Chicago merch available in women and men. I love girls from Chicago. Yeah, we got couples, his and hers. Get you one. Take pictures, tag me in them, and we got them in multiple different colors. You can get it at I'mJustAGirlFromChicago.com. Tap in.
Hey, I'm glad you asked that, right? Because nobody know that, right? And I fuck with Bodil. I love Bodil for this whole gang. Because it's like, no, I didn't audition. You see what I'm saying? So I had shit going on to where like all type of shit could have felt like it was like just trying to tear me down, right? Gang, I caught 2 cases back to back, gang. See what I'm saying? In the midst of fighting that shit, I'm in court, gang. So all type of shit already feeling like it's fucked up. I see Bodil though as I'm leaving court. You see what I'm saying? And I remember, I'm like, I always been watching, you see what I'm saying, the movie and shit when he first started, promoting it and everything. And I'm like, damn, this shit fit me right here. So shit, that was my opportunity to let him know, like, look, I do this shit for real, brother. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you got any roles, anything, like, just let me know. On my soul, I'ma come through and I'ma sauce that bitch. You see what I'm saying? He got me. Now, sometimes niggas like, shit, I don't know. I hope he do, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, don't forget about your boy. Man, weeks went by, I'm thinking, bro, don't forget about me. I get a call. Yeah, motherfucker need you to come through, come through with this role. Cause what's so crazy, my boy Nemo was going through the same thing. See what I'm saying? He ended up actually getting booked though. Brody out, man. You see what I'm saying? That time done. Shout out to my boy Nemo. He was the original Lil Smoke. See what I'm saying? So I had to come through and shit, basically say the script.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, which one you think you enjoy most? Music or acting? And which one you locked in focus on?
I ain't gonna lie. I say both, but at the moment, I'm gonna say the acting right now. Like I love the music. Like this shit like forever part of me. Like, like I speak, I let shit out. through my music. Like I'm able to let certain things know that's on my mind, you see what I'm saying, through writing and music. But the route that shit going right now, we all know this shit all really about crashing out, for you see what I'm saying?
Okay, so speak about that. So you think breaking into the music industry or you feel me, like getting past that like threshold is based on like you feel me, you gotta have some type of street politics or some
Oh,
bullshit
yeah, like
around it.
some weird negative bullshit for them to like eat off of, cause like motherfucker really not even paying attention to your message, folks. They really
Sure.
looking at it's like entertainment to them, folks. But people doing this shit like this is real life. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think this a game. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers dying every day, gang, and you not coming back, folks. Like this shit is real life, and y'all sit up looking at this shit like entertainment, like oh this like y'all. It be so many people in the audience speaking from a NPC type of perspective, gang. Like y'all is not out here playing this shit physically, gang. Y'all
Okay.
watching this shit as an audience, fuck. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And y'all hyping this shit, and the blogs be playing a major part in that shit too on game. Y'all, they make it seem like positivity can't get the same reaction as negativity. It don't
Right.
get the same because y'all promote the negativity more than the positivity.
On Code
You see what I'm saying? Now with the
everybody promoting negativity, like everybody promoting it,
everybody
so
on my son.
even though you got like you got Young Will, Golden Child, like you got a small few that's
Real
pushing
positive shit and getting
unity,
real,
but
you see what I'm
for
saying?
the most
Engagement,
majority, and I think it's easier for the youth to gravitate to the bullshit because they see the designer clothes, that they see the jewelry, that you feel me, they see all the clout, all the followers,
yeah.
so they figure that's the route to go. You feel me? Opposed to they look at them from on a positive level, like yeah, y'all doing it, but y'all ain't doing it like them. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's the illusion of what they think success is. Like they think seeing chains and all that shit mean these rappers getting money in real life. These motherfuckers broke and they got cars like that shit. And the ones that y'all looking at that don't wear the design or don't, you feel me, do all that goofy shit, them the ones that got steady jobs that's paying a car note, paying rent. Like they
My son, real shit.
stable adults, but this who motherfuckers look at as they broke or they bums because they ain't got no clout or they ain't got no jewelry.
You know that.
It's twisted. It's crazy as hell.
Yeah. So with the acting shit, it's different and better in a sense to where like all that you ain't got to worry about all this overside, weird energy picking type shit. You see what I'm saying? Like you could connect with more people. You see what I'm saying? There be more opportunities in there, and it's like you get to show a whole nother side of yourself from just music, gang.
For sure.
You know.
So you just basically growing up, you just was a creative motherfucker. Like you feel me? Talking music, you feel me? It's just always been something.
Yeah, everything. Like I got my hands in anything.
So
like,
as you went to physical stuff like sports, you do any sports?
yeah. I got trophies and all type of shit. Motherfucking football, basketball, volleyball.
Play volleyball.
My dead grandma spiking shit, sending niggas out the game. You hear me? Like real live, like MVP trophy in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
And volleyball,
My son,
that's crazy.
baseball, like
You went to
all type
Gresham?
of shit. Hell no, we went to Alex Haley on game.
Okay. What high school you went to?
Went to I went to Ace Tech first.
Okay.
And then motherfucker left there, and I went to Longwood for my sophomore year. Got kicked out of there the first half of the junior year and sent to Corliss. So a motherfucker had to graduate from there.
So what you was getting in trouble for doing? What, fighting?
Yeah, me and Brody ass, me and Mac, me and that bitch brawling. Like six
What
niggas
though?
gang. Shit, niggas was basically just hating, bro. Like, you know, shit, we some handsome young niggas. You see what I'm saying?
Light skin shit. I knew
You know,
said
Brody shit, niggas mad cause his sister on him though. You see?
You say he got a twin. You got a twin.
Yeah, basically his
you
twin
got a
sister,
twin.
Fool ass was basically mad cause Brody, you see what I'm saying? She on brother. Oh, all I know is shit, we fight, no gang.
So you like a lot of the bullshit you got in was mostly like with niggas fighting or with females. Like you feel me? You ain't really take to the streets too much where it became like gang banging real hard or you feel me? Like you say you ain't no crash out. So the streets wasn't
No gang. Like anything that I ever did, like a motherfucker made me react for. Like I don't chase that shit. I'm not the aggressor. You know, I don't do none of that. But
So
when it come to playing, that defense gonna be something crazy. Cause it's just like I ain't here to antagonize and provoke stupidity. You see what I'm saying? But I'm against all that shit. So it's like, you come throwing that shit my way, on my soul, I'm gonna do something to you, gang.
So you don't feel a way about walking away like you would sometimes kind of de-escalate a situation and walk away before trying to take it that, or you think that make you a hoe?
I ain't gonna lie. It don't make you a hoe. Like, I done tried to do that shit before and I still ended up fighting a nigga. Because of the simple fact, you not finna disrespect me though, gang. Like, I'm trying to hash this shit out, gang. Like, I'm speaking realness and you trying to get tough, gang.
Yeah, like you goofy.
Oh, all right, so you see what I'm saying? We finna do it on gang.
Yeah, I think that one of my things too growing up. Like, I'd be like, you can have that, I'll walk away. But it's like, when I walk away, you be like, yeah, you feel me? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I
like-
thought so. It's like, all right, now you got me fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah, like, don't say no
Yeah,
weird
'cause,
shit. Like,
what
just
you
leave it alone.
feel me?
gang.
Because now you think
On my
I'm
soul.
that. I'll come down for
Nah,
the tear this
for real.
bitch up.
But yeah, man, that shit don't make niggas no hoe, man. It's just like sometimes you just probably don't feel like crashing out, gang. That shit don't be worth it. A lot of motherfuckers be having shit going on, you know,
Too much
real
going
important
on.
things, you know. And then a lot of people only do stuff to try to bring you down to their level, gang. Like the devil gonna throw little tactics at you. You see what I'm saying? Especially when you got stuff going on in your life that a lot of people not doing.
For sure. You ever thought about getting into reality TV?
Oh yeah, for sure. I just need to
You see
connect
stuff
with the
done
right
like
people.
Bad Boys and some shit like that?
Nah, I don't know about all that. They be a little, I don't know. It need to be like some.
Love and hip hop relationship type shit, or you
I'll fuck with some shit like
KK
that
Kobe
for sure. But
fans
you see
love.
like that, what that is, like that streamer university?
Okay, so you
shit
would
like
fuck with
that.
the streaming.
Hell yeah. But that reality TV, that right there too, like love and
You
hip
would
hop.
fight on TV.
Nah, not all that. I ain't gonna lie. The only
you
nigga I
want to-
fight on shit is Hands TV, and I can't wait till Brody get out.
So you trying to get on?
I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah. Cause people be out here just too.
Man, Brody got a
quote,
few
tough.
years on Code Gray. I think I'm finna
know.
go buy me
And
some
by the time
gloves.
he get out, I'm gonna be swollen in this.
You say
So-
you work, you train.
Hey, niggas better be ready on game. I'm not playing. I'm knocking shit out right now. But by that time, Brody get out, on my son.
Man, free
My
hands.
son, free hands on game.
For sure. About the back to the Tyrant. You feel me? The show haven't came out yet. Part 2 haven't came out yet to the public.
Yeah.
But for people who familiar with the show and who seen the premiere and everything, your role character actually kind of died, right? So in a way, you kind of lost your role.
Nope.
You didn't lose your role.
Folks still there.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought you died. Some shit like that. No. So it was the first original son is who died, right?
Yeah, you talking about the first one.
Okay, and you had to replace him?
Yeah. But see, shit. Can we say that? Can we?
Yeah, so we
I'm
can't
trying to
really
see, cause
spell the details because it ain't out
part
yet.
2
That's why you
is
need to get
literally
that.
finna drop.
They
Part
need to
2
get
is
that shit
finna
out.
drop.
See, that's why y'all didn't get that shit out.
They do.
Tubi, they bullshitting holding on that merch. You feel me? So it's certain shit we can't even talk about. But what's the importance of when you in a TV show like that, you got a role, like, you feel me, losing, you feel me, like the responsibility that come with that, because you have people counting on you with that type of
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. The fact that it was like last minute, and see, that's what make them fuck with me even harder too, though. Like, and that's why I love Brody them though. You see what I'm saying? Cause it ain't even like they was just on some like, okay, we just need something real quick. They believed in the fact like, bro gonna take this role. Like, not only that, it's like he already resembled in a way. So the fact I caught on fast, you see what I'm saying? Like, this shit just comes so natural, gang. It's like, shorty, he got it.
Yeah, that's how it was with me. They just fix me like I be having so much shit going on. They send me my role, my lines. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't looking at that shit until I was on my way to the set.
Nah, for real. Like the shy need to give me a real
That's
role,
what I was about to ask
Bro.
next. How the hell did you get locked in with the Shy?
Hey,
You like an extra in one of the episodes, right?
on my soul, but then they end up having me on some main extra type shit. Like, I'm ready for
The main
oh,
extra
God,
is
yeah,
crazy.
main
You
extra
got a
crazy.
face
I'm
but
like,
no lines
on
type
my
shit.
soul, no lines but face. All right, that's cool.
All right,
Keep putting me with
moving
the face.
on up,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? But shout out to my ex-manager, Moni. You see what I'm saying? She was rocking with me through this. My little acting, let me stop saying look, 'cause my shit big. You see what I'm saying?
the girl.
My acting journey though, you see what I'm saying? She was there assisting. And you know, shit, motherfucker, I ain't even really had to like audition or nothing like that. They just submit for the casting. You see what I'm saying? You come through, you just do what you do. I do that. You see what I'm saying? They already shit, you know, bro moving like a star. Like, he got it. It's, You see what I'm saying? He got the look, he can act, like everything just natural. It all connect. And this shit, they just end up placing me in certain scenes with certain main characters, and you see what I'm saying? That shit, it felt good. It felt like that felt like where I needed to be. Okay.
For sure. Now, what got you into content creating? Because outside of the movies, outside of the music, we also see you hollering at your phone. We see you voicing your opinions. We see, you feel me? You make content, you make the real. So, what got you into that? Like, what made you initially start picking up the phone, kind of in a way, self blogging?
Um, a lot of people be nervous to speak the truth,
On category.
right? Like, and then the fact, like, if you got a name out here yourself, why do it matter if like what other people around you thinking and saying, gang? If you know the truth, though, right? Like you know facts, and it's like niggas must be either just scared of what certain people gonna say, or how certain people gonna look at things or look at them. It's like, gang, we all men, folks. We all men, G. Speak the truth, cause there's real shit going on out here, and it's like if everybody gonna keep moving out here like on some wacky, sneaky, like you see what I'm saying, just folks, what's that word, gang? Yes men, gang. Yes men all day, every day, gang, just to like benefit they self. And it's like, gang, that shit just not thorough. It's not real. So that's what make me speak up. Cause it's like, who gonna say something to me? Y'all know the real, gang. You see what I'm saying? Anybody step to anything I'm speaking, it's like I got facts and anything else to come right back behind that shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand up for everything I stand for, gang. And that's just be that.
So did we make our own version of, like, when you get on Facebook and say what's on your mind and you type your status out?
Hell
Instead
yeah.
of typing it, we just record. We just like fuck all that typing. We just going up close and personal.
Yeah.
Like, what made you? That's what I'm saying. Was it like other influences that you seen that kind of like, oh, okay, it's like TikTok, like what
Thank
kind of
like
made you just
Tik-
pick up the phone and start voicing your opinion?
Me. I was always that
just
type
got
of
on
on
their
my
ass.
soul. I was just always that type of person. Like, anybody that know me, that like, for this nigga, he's a combative person, gang. He argumentative. This man he gonna get
You
that
great
money.
debater.
Great debater on my soul. Need to be a lawyer or something. No cap.
You feel me? For sure. You went to college?
Nope, I wanted to, but after getting expelled for that shit, got in the way of my record for. Like, I was on honor roll and everything. After I got expelled, I said, fuck that shit, folks. It was gonna be hard to bring that shit up. One of those scholarships gonna come, none of that. I'm just like, you know what? Cool. I'm smart. I don't really. You see what I'm saying? I really don't need this shit. A lot of shit we learn,
Yeah.
we don't use that shit. And a lot of shit we should have learned to be able to even proceed to college the correct way, folks. That shit was already kind of behind, folks. So you just gotta take that initiative yourself, G.
For sure. You you spoke about being an entrepreneur with some of your business ventures.
Right now, I'm actually I've been sitting down thinking about, not even thinking, but putting ideas and everything together with this like realtor type shit.
Realtor.
Real estate, you see what I'm saying? And trying to, like, just really invest my bread for it. It's like, I ain't gonna really speak about other stuff I'm doing as far as entrepreneurship, you see what I'm saying? Niggas gotta make they go off how they do it.
For sure.
But I'm on some real things to place my money in like legit things, so I could start turning this shit out for real.
How important is that? Investing and letting your money make your money.
That shit too important. Cause it's like you can make bread. Like, a lot of people always yap about what they made. But it's like, okay, what you got right now? What you save?
Oh,
You
God,
see what I'm
agree.
saying?
What
What
you
can
got
you
to show
show?
for
What
it?
did you do with that money that you talking about you had? Because anybody could speak on that. And it's somebody that could have shit, what, only 3,000 to their name and got more than you because you done wasted all your shit on nothing.
agree.
You ain't got nothing to show for nothing but
Real
designer,
shit.
folks.
Speak on some of the struggles though of being an entrepreneur, cause we know that shit is not easy.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, the struggles of an entrepreneur, you gotta understand every day is not gonna be 100%. Like, some days you not gonna make nothing. You gonna make $0. Some days you'll make 100. Some days you gonna go crazy. Like, you see what I'm saying? There's gonna be them days like, damn, I just snapped. But you gotta understand the importance of consistency. You see what I'm saying? Perseverance. Okay, and just being optimistic through the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? And just stay focused. Long as you stay focused on your purpose, you gon' succeed with whatever you doing. On my soul,
Sure.
don't let nothing get in the way of that shit. No cap.
Real shit. Did 10K Kobe fall off?
Nope. And I'm gonna say why, right? People, and I had to look at this with other like big artists that done fell back, right? In the sense, people can't say fell off because they definition of that is not being signed,
Okay.
not having machines behind them.
You
You see
never
what I'm
heard that.
saying? Shit like that. Now, I used to be in tune with a little, it wasn't like a major independent label, nothing like that. It was like, a real independent. You see what I'm saying? This was on the come up, but it's like this was just stepping stones. So I ain't never really like signed. Like it was a couple. I had label meetings, all type of shit. It's just the numbers that I was hearing just didn't make sense. The fact that I was doing more numbers than people that got deals but actually stuck in they shit now.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Legal problems and cases, you think that ain't gotten the way of your career, kind of why you ain't kind of like shot off as fast as you should have? Feel me? Kind of like you caught 2 cases.
I ain't gonna really say like I ain't gonna lie. That shit did like I fell back. I fell back a little bit even more after that. Cause that shit was just, it was just
So
too
you
much
saying you
going
ain't
on.
fall off, you fell back.
Yeah, I feel back because I'm really loading up on shit. So that's why when I came back to the scene, I dropped that last strike. Like I say, shout out my fans. They really been on my ass. They know I ain't dropped in a minute. I ain't been focused on rap, but I'm back in that mode. A nigga been standing on business.
Okay,
You see what I'm saying? So it's really like I'm chilling in the background because once I really hit the scene for real, it's like all gas, no brakes. Like I'm really loading up. So when I do that shit, I don't want nobody to look weird on some like, oh, when he start. Nah, I've been loading, gang. I'm quiet right now. You see what I'm saying? So just keep watching on my son.
Oh, folks, no great. How you feel about the term light skinned and shit?
Before I proceed to that, one more thing too, right? This another thing that play a part and why I feel like shit don't go as far as I know it's supposed to be. Because a lot of people know this shit though, right? Niggas don't on pick sides and on dick ride no man, gang. I don't do none of that, fuck. I don't watch people fuck with me and then end up falling back after, you see what I'm saying? I done let certain shit be known though, Motherfucker ain't gonna never speak this shit physically to me or like personally. People just gonna act weird. But when they see 10, it's always this fake love for I don't be with that shit, gang.
So you think because so how you feel about like they try to make this scenario like okay, you light skinned, you handsome, you got pretty eyes, so it kind of make you a bitch ass nigga.
That's some funny ass shit.
So that's what I get when I say like when they say like light skinned because they try to take like the most feminine shit, seeing men do it, be like oh well that's light skinned shit. So that's almost saying like you a hoe.
Niggas say this shit, females say this shit, all this shit be cap. Like folks, it's LGBTQ dark skinned niggas, gang.
Okay.
Let's get this out the way. Tough dudes at that. See what I'm saying? Niggas you wouldn't even expect.
Big black.
So it's like when people speak about light skin gang, y'all gotta understand, like it's not our fault that a motherfucker just look the way they look, gang. That's not my fault. But one thing for sure, you can't play with every light skinned person, gang.
Okay, damn.
You just don't know what that person will do to you, G. And nobody could play with me on my son. Try that shit and see what happened to you.
Okay, you ain't wrong. So we got this segment called the hot seat. Shit get a little intense. We had seen you had took a trip. I think it was maybe like to California or some shit like that.
No, Texas.
Texas. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you got into a shootout. Some niggas try to play with you in Texas. Stay your ground low. Sound like you stood your ground.
Hey, for the simple fact that now I don't really like to speak on shit, right? But the simple fact ain't nobody necessarily get hurt. Nothing happened, shit like that. So it wasn't a shootout though.
It was a shooting.
It wasn't a shootout. It wasn't no clap out. They ass was just getting clapped at. That's what happened.
They tried to rob you?
Nope, niggas ain't try to rob. Niggas ain't try to take me down. Niggas real ass stole, folks.
They stole from me.
And so when I peep scenery, niggas try to, they try to get that line and shit, like all that fake ass. For what you No, folks, we ain't. Once his man's got the stripping, oh yeah, folks trying to strip himself. He taking his clothes off. Oh yeah, your man's lying. Y'all ass lying. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker hit that cheese. Where that bread at? Oh, gang.
Yeah.
Up on the elevator on my soul. Yeah, I thought they was gonna get caught on the elevator on gang on. All right, cool. We gonna take this shit outside. I'm gonna chop it up with you boys. I try to get niggas the benefit of the doubt. You see what I'm saying? I'm out of town. I'm from the right gang. I don't even, you see what I'm saying? This shit weird. I'm in my hotel, all type of shit. Motherfuckers shooting vid. How y'all coming? You an artist out here, G. You supposed to be turned out here. You got these big ass chains around your neck. Nobody, like, gang, I wasn't even connected with you, right? If a motherfucker ain't necessarily vouch in a certain way. Like, I see you on your shit. You see, I'm motherfucker know you in Texas, gang. You know, I ain't gonna take that away from you, but after that happened, all of a sudden you got a bad rep, gang. You been a thief, folks. You steal, folks. You broke. You ain't got no cheese. You see what I'm saying? So y'all needed that. If niggas needed help, I would've. You see what I'm saying? I wanna get y'all them little couple of rest that y'all stole. See what I'm saying? But I would've tried to help though. You see what I'm saying? Like if y'all needed something, I would've gave it to you. But guess what though? There's no way I could have let that happen in my city, folks.
So it wasn't about the jury per se. It was just about niggas stuff.
Yeah, like you see Cardi on me, watch still on me.
What's your opinion on lap diamonds? You got a lap diamonds, 10K Kobee?
No Sirski.
You got the Morsenites?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of shit out here. Don't get me wrong. That shit, all that shit look good. You would just never know. But it's just like shit. You just gotta know what you buying.
That's my
question. Know what you doing.
Is it worth going to spend $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 for real jewelry, real diamonds, or is it better or cheaper or more smarter to go spend $1,500, $2,500 on the exact same chain, the exact same watch that look exactly the same? Don't nobody really know but you and the jeweler. What's your opinion on that? Or do you feel like you just too far up to even fuck around like that? Like you
I ain't gonna lie.
shit.
If a motherfucker got it, cause you know I don't get why people waste their cheese either. But if a motherfucker got it, do your thing, you know. But on some shit like that, if you were like a lot of people, you see what I'm saying, everybody can't act like they don't slight fake it till they make it or like certain shit like that. Like everybody, come on, gang, we all from the trenches. We ain't finna play like that on gang.
Okay.
But if that shit just necessarily between you and the jeweler, shit, how the fuck?
Do your thing.
Yeah, shit, how the fuck they know shit? Fuck that shit. Do you, gang?
Code of
Do you, gang? Shit, if you got cheese, folks, you know, I don't know. Do your thing, though. Like, can't nobody say shit to you, man.
I think I agree with Boss Nat when she say, it's cool to wear it, but don't be lying and flexing it all up. You feel me? You all on the internet. Yeah, y'all broke ass niggas. I got new like, boy, you know that shit came out the quarter machine.
Nah, for real.
All folks know I'm great. With the situation that happened out of town, considering cases and their thing, why you choose to bring it to the internet? And did you?
Now, me personally, right? Now look, and I'm glad you said that too, right? Because I really don't even play like that. I don't do shit like that. You see what I'm saying? My real reason is for the simple fact, the way the situation happened, I knew Fu wasn't gonna say shit. Okay. See what I'm saying? So let these people know, folks, like, you broke. This shit ain't just happen for no reason, you see what I'm saying? But I ain't finna go back to the rack knowing like that shit just went on and nobody knowing like these goofy ass niggas really broke as hell though. Like, of course I know niggas broke as hell. But don't be, like I say, like, how the fuck you got these big ass chains on, Cubans and shit, and y'all broke, folks? Like, but then I should have peeped though, cause the car they pulled up in was bogus as hell. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was just, listen, I ain't really think about that though, cause we niggas though, we men. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody don't know. I don't know. It just be too much sneaky weird shit. Like, people can't never just be on some, like, if you gonna be on that, be on that. For we not gonna play like that in the rack. If a motherfucker gonna take you, they gonna take you, G. You're not gonna sit there still around men and shit and then sit up on some bitch shit trying to just hurry up and get out of there before anything go down. No, we finna talk. Motherfucker finna up something or something. I don't know.
Code great.
I don't know.
So like you said, you knew he wasn't gonna say no. You ain't really got to worry about no charges and no shit like that.
I ain't even on the charge. That's what I'm saying. That was another reason I ain't even man to speak on it, cause it's like, this shit ain't severe to where like, if I say something, I'm finna get. Nah, fuck. I just want people to know y'all man's broke, folks. Texas, y'all man's
Or
broke.
did you want people to know that you ain't no hoe? You just blew at their ass and playing with you.
Nah, cause that ain't. Nah, nope. Hell nah.
I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, nah, that ain't no first little incident, you know, but.
You said ain't no
Yeah.
first incident. Yeah. You won't let them know you ain't no hoe. Go on out.
Nah, I'm saying, look.
Let them know he know you bitch ass niggas down.
Look, gang, we is in the trenches, folks. Like, we all done grew up, you see what I'm saying, whatever, folks, like, but that ain't my first love, you know, like.
That ain't your first rodeo.
It's just like, folks, that was some bitch ass shit, gang, like, I don't play like that, folks, like, I don't know, folks, I don't play like
It
that.
was hot in the moment.
Yeah, folks, it was in the moment, folks, I don't promote that shit, I ain't without, I don't do none of that, I ain't trying to, you see what I'm saying, I don't know. I ain't trying to give no motherfucking image and nothing like.
So earlier you said you spoke on like that kind of being like requirements to kind of get into like to kind of get past certain thresholds.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think at a point you kind of feel pressure a little bit to let motherfuckers know? Cause it'd be like, which y'all think they the only one like that or some shit. Like, do you kind of feel pressure?
Hey, what's so crazy? I feel like certain shit do try to bring certain little pressure your way though, and they try to make you. That's what I'm saying. Like shit try to make you crash out, gang. Like shit try to make you do things to fuck up what you doing for. You just gotta be strong enough to, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what that come in that when you say you think niggas be hoes if they just like, you know, leave some shit alone or fall back from the situation. It's not like you not. You see what I'm saying? Think about the bigger picture. But then motherfuckers can't be sitting around steady trying to provoke people though.
Yeah.
You can't expect the motherfucker to not react, gang. We all human at the end of the day, G. We not perfect, gang. We is not perfect.
Well, I think in this sense, we talking more so about not the situation that happened that made you do what you do, but more so about how you got on the internet and basically made content out of that. Given, I do know that we are content creators, so a lot of times what we do is make content out of our everyday life. So I'm just trying to understand the avenue. Like, was it?
See, now one thing for sure. Now this is what I'm saying, right? Now I coulda took that shit a whole like, you know, if I wanted to overly, I coulda did that.
You wanted
like,
to chase it, and make it a viral
you see what I'm
moment,
saying?
so
Like
you
if I really wanted to chase that shit on my dead grandma, I coulda did that. Like it was blogs, all in my DM asking me shit. I'm leaving their ass on red, not saying shit to their ass on my son because they trying to ask shit. So even the little shit that did get posted, they only posted that because it was only on the story, folks. They still didn't even know what was going on. So that's why they was still asking me questions. Like even the fucking caption was like it was like unsure. It was just saying like, oh, it was an altercation. Motherfucker really don't even know what happened though.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Cool, and that's just that. So whatever I said at the moment, it was said. If whoever caught it when y'all caught it, cool. If you didn't, cool. I just wanted motherfuckers to know at that moment. You see what I'm saying? Hey, because there was a lot of motherfuckers from Texas watching me too. So I'm like, hey, y'all need to know y'all man's broke, folks. That's just that.
Bro. It wasn't on no chasing that.
Yeah, it wasn't on no chasing this shit, none of that. On my son, after that shit, I just left it alone.
So 10K Kobee don't feel pressure to be a YN.
Hell no, can't nobody pressure me to be no YN on game. I ain't with none of that. Like I'm my own man, shit. Can't nobody make me do shit.
For sure, I fucks with it. Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm at Iron Team Studios, where they have the best mixing and mastering and the top-notch security, cameras everywhere, so you can feel secure and safe while you record your music. You can also come and record your content. And if you're interested in starting a podcast, or if you need a location to film your podcast, your set can look like this. We got A1 quality, A1 cameras, A1 production. Come tap in with my people. You can book your time slot at www.ionteam.com. Lock in. Upcoming projects, things you working on?
To be honest, whatever come my way, like I got so much unreleased music. I got certain films just waiting to be released. So it's like, you know, we in a big ass waiting process. Like that's what's going on. We in a big ass waiting process.
So everything just been behind the scenes work? You just waiting on everybody to see everything you've been working on behind the scenes?
Yeah.
For sure. I fucks with that. What about the music? Any albums? Like you say, you got a lot of unreleased music. You thinking about putting albums, mixtapes, EPs?
Nope, they not ready for that shit. I got it. I got the music to do it.
You said they not ready. Who not ready?
They not ready. The fans, shit, the people. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm gonna let y'all keep eating up all of what y'all eating up. You know, I'm let people have their way.
Is it possible though? Like, okay, cause we make content. You do content creating, you do movies, you do all this shit. Sometimes can that like kind of cloud being an artist? Like when you go that long without putting out music and you got all this other stuff going on. Cause sometimes people forget that you an artist. So when you ready to kind of start back putting music out, they kind of not looking at you as an artist. Can't take you
Right.
serious.
So long as you stay consistent with some type of content surrounding that,
Okay.
I think you should be good. I think you should be good because a lot of people, a lot of people blowing up off the TikTok, the Instagram, like they ain't really rushing to YouTube unless you already turned. See what I'm saying?
Great.
So shit. Other than that, just keep putting your content out on game. Just keep doing that shit.
Well-being check. How you doing mentally?
Mentally, that's a good question. I'm gonna just say, I'm blessed. Shit. I ain't gonna make it like I got stuff to complain about. See what I'm saying? But it is stuff going on though, but me and gonna be me and shit, we gonna get that shit together. We just gotta have them little moments we need to ourselves, you see what I'm saying? Let shit out, vent a little bit, get back to it. Gang. I'm well though.
For sure. Yes, man, y'all don't really like talking. Y'all just kinda deal with shit as it come and keep it moving. And that's why y'all be crazy, folk. Be niggas out here hurting themselves, hurting females, you feel me, all type of shit. So it's definitely good to talk. You got anybody like close to you that you could talk to, open up to, vent to without judgment?
My brother right here.
That's what's up.
My boy Mac, myself.
What's the importance of having support systems like that?
It's very important. Cause like, talking to yourself only goes so far. See what I'm saying? You need somebody that could really hear you and actually able to understand where you coming from to be able to even be a certain type of listener you need. Like even if you like sometimes even if I just want somebody to listen, I still be wanting a motherfucker to respond.
For sure.
See what I'm saying? Cause I don't want you to tell me. I never want nobody to tell me what I want to hear.
Okay.
Speak that real, cause I'm gonna speak the real to you. This is why I do that to anybody. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. Like a lot of people leave me alone because of shit like that. But then they come back wanting that energy because everybody around you so fake.
Yeah. Yes, then. What's that like you say on Coda Gray? What's some of the backlash you get in 9 days for being a real motherfucker? Cause like you say, you got people now that don't speak up because they don't want to offend nobody. They don't want to ruffle no feathers. You feel me? Then you got people like us that's kind of outspoken. And I think we kind of stand out for that.
Yeah.
But it do come with its own consequences. So what's some of the backlashes of being real and what everybody else so fucking fake?
Hey, like you say, the back folks, people is comfortable with the lies, folks, more than the truth.
Yeah.
So it's like the backlash is, folks, like you gotta watch people start becoming weird towards you because you actually standing on that the real shit though.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? When they can't get past you a certain way without you see what I'm saying, without a goofiness game, they end up removing themselves from around you, G, and it just be so weird because you know why they moved around. So you not giving in to that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? It's like, for you keeping it too real, gang. I can't be around that. I need somebody I'm comfortable with hearing what I like.
Yeah, like kind of like it irritate the bullshit they got going on.
Yeah.
It's okay. They say okay, you think a Gucci bag look like a real Gucci bag until you sit it next to a real Gucci bag. You feel me? So it's like oh, Coda Gray. These people motherfuckers be out here putting the facade,
Yeah.
the fake image, and it's like when you come around real. You feel me? People gonna recognize the real in you, and it's easier to recognize the fake in another motherfucker. So it's like they be wanting to keep that away from them. You feel me?
Yeah.
They get that facade on Coda
Yeah.
Gray. That's real shit. Anything that we didn't talk about that you want to talk about? Any misconceptions you want to clear up?
Any misconceptions? I'll say this, right? Damn, fuck. Okay, I don't even think we had no misconceptions. Right?
They let you let it be known who you is. Ain't nothing to misunderstand.
Yeah, I don't think it's nothing to misunderstand. Cause shit, we all have our moments, man. Like I say, I ain't never been the type to come on this shit chasing it and coming to talk about nothing for real. Sometimes
So,
a motherfucker just gotta let something be known. Like I ain't gonna lie, like Bodil and them even done got on me, G, like that same little shit, gang, and it was just like I already know everybody was finna say something to me, but bro, y'all not understand that. I need people to know that this bitch ass nigga broke, folks. As far as like, why is you stealing, gang? Like, why is you stealing, blood? I could like, I would have on my dead grandma. I would have let it. Well, nah, I wouldn't let it be that. But I would have respected if a motherfucker really like would have tried to take me, folks.
yeah.
That was bitch shit, folks. Other than that, that's the only misconception I'm clearing up. Is like I ain't coming to chase nothing, none of that. You see what I'm saying? I just needed that shit to be known, folks.
For sure. On Carter Grave. Well, until next time, 10K Kobee, I appreciate you for coming, sitting down, chopping it up with me, brother. You feel me? I look forward to everything you working on. I look forward to Tyrant 2, seeing you do your thing on the big screen on Carter Grave. It's all love.
On my soul, I appreciate you for bringing your boy. We in that bit together, so we finna rock out our game.
Go crazy.
Love,
Baby,
sure
y'all
that.
be looking out for Tyrant Like Father Like Son Part 2. I'm just a girl from Chicago. Till next time. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to be a guest on my next episode, or if you want to be a sponsor on the next episode, hit that link. You can send me some merch. I can promote you, tag you on my Instagram socials. We can collaborate. So hit me up, hit that link. Let's lock in. Let's work.